What's up? What's the deal? I'm starting to do some solo content. I really want to talk about how I started the journey of podcasting and spirituality. Those two are my main focus of 2023, only because I've done so much supporting and being there for others and trying to put other people on, trying to collab. I'ma always collab and network, but sometimes you got to take a step back, focus on you, and know that the journey is all about you, your vision, what you see, what you prepare and plan, and taking the right steps to get through that progress in them stages. And one thing I learned throughout 2 years of podcasting is that everybody can't come with you. And with this spirituality journey as well for 2 years, I started both of them at the same time. That people are going to fall off as you grow. It's not nobody's fault. It's not your fault. It's not their fault. It's just how universe works. And when you ain't in alignment with the right things that you trying to speak and manifest in, God gonna put blocks and barriers in front of you. He gonna throw some shit at you, some challenges and different things to see how you go about under temptation, pressure, and seeing if you gonna backtrack or backpedal to the shit that stop you from doing the things that's leading you to success and greatness. This ain't no topic. This is a free will, free speech, just like an open mind, open book. Everybody know me as Social T, the creator of Bodacious Blunt Tea podcast. But long story short, my stories are never short. Y'all should know that. But I hope y'all enjoy this tea that I'm about to give y'all. It ain't even no tea on me, you feel? To get directly into it, I'ma just keep it straight. Did all the right measurements, the right steps. Fast forward to 2020. I always wanted to be either a journalist, a ghostwriter, write poems. Writing is my thing. I'm a thinker. My zodiac is a Gemini, the sign of communicating, thinking. So it's just always been inside of me to always be the sociable person, to talk, wanted to know more, educate myself more, give advice. And within my friendships, I always been a friend that people came to talk about their problems, anything they needed advice, to be vulnerable, to open up to. That's me, you feel me? Just to go into season one. My season one, it was starting off. Everybody know it's gonna be some bumps, some rocks, and some motherfucking potholes and on the road to success. I started off, don't get me wrong, I didn't have no studio space. I was doing motherfucking episodes outside of my crib, the basement. And with that and location wise, you can only have certain limits. Your shit is limited. So you limited to the people that you want around in your space, around in your home. It started off with just friends, family, and friends, you feel me? Just sitting around having conversations about shit that y'all normally talk about on a daily basis. That's how my season one was. Now, I was digging deeper into it. I'm seeing the growth, my creative mind, my skills, everything is coming about. Like, I'm seeing the vision of my future longevity with this shit. People pushing me. Don't get me wrong, the support was mad real when I first started. The shares, the likes, the comments, the advice, the support, the mentors, you feel me? I came across some great people. I fucked with Kid L, you feel me? I fucked with Helliva. I fucked with people that's, y'all probably don't even know, but I'm locked in and tied in with some people that I can really say helped me get to where I am now. One person who stood 10 toes with me by my side every day, every film, never missed a motherfucking episode. My right hand man is Isha. This ain't her dream, this ain't her vision. But for somebody that to believe in you and understand where you come from, I'm getting emotional talking about this shit because it's something I always wanted to do. My nigga, she ain't even a talkative person. I don't give a fuck. She on the episode, she sitting there talking with me, she conversating to keep this shit going, even if it's something she don't know. Bitch, show up. What we talking about today? All right, hop straight into it. That's what I do love about a friend. And people don't really get that chance to have that type of support system behind them. You know, I got to sip my tea. I wouldn't be shit if I had the tea with me. And it ain't shit in it. It's pure as hell. Green tea, pomegranate. How the fuck you pronounce it? To get back into it, I was just feeling like, damn, this is my time to shine. This is my time to rock out. It started off at Isha crib, my basement. Then this shit started taking it off to Hell of a Studios. It's so fucking lit and iconic. I didn't know shit about a cipher. I'm into rapping. One of my favorite top 5. Babyface Ray, Payroll, Sada, All-Star JR, Cash Kid. Some of them, majority of them still got they flame, they shit going, and they into this shit. So I have rap friends. I have friends that's into the music industry. I have friends that's into all this shit. That shit went from topics to being into some real content creativity. So at this point, I'm not just a podcaster. I'm a motherfucking content creator. I'm creating different content off of the creativity that my mind possesses skills. To film a cipher in Hell of a Studio, that shit was lit. It was a vibe. It was definitely a vibe. Just take time implementing the plans in time. That was season 1. My 2021 of podcasting. My spirituality, I was just into it so deep because the more I was finding myself being secure within myself, knowing who I am, more blessings was coming. More doors was open. More opportunities was given. I was just being myself. I wasn't out here doing shit for clout on the internet. People was gravitating towards me because of who I am. The weight and the respect that my name hold behind closed doors instead of on the internet, but in the streets for real. People ain't sliding off love. Now I'm not gonna lie, before I even say anything about 2022, 2021, I met Funny Marco too. I didn't even know who he was. Miami, my birthday trip. And I'm just walking down the strip. And that was just, to me, a blessing from God. Because now, as we fast forward to 2022, I'm a part of his mindset group. Like, I'm actually able to go live, Twitch with him, sharing my shit, sharing my posts, the content of him interviewing me on some funny shit, you feel me? He shared it. It's just mind-blowing for real to be in that limelight. But through this shit, throughout the whole process, I don't want to be famous. I just want to be able to expand my brand, expand my mindset, be able to be a teacher and a student, to learn, to be accessible to others that want to learn, and to be open-minded and to have a vision of the positive side. That's all spirituality has taught me. That as long as you doing what you're supposed to do, you in line and resonating with your purpose, everything gonna flow miraculously, blissful. And just take it day by day. By day. Everybody is scared. Most people is fearful. And that's why a lot of shit don't happen the way you think or supposed to. The number one thing we supposed to have is faith. If your faith and your trust in God, that's the number one thing. Don't have faith and trust in believing that this is going to happen, that what you thinking or what you manifesting. First, believe in him. The Lord will give you peace of mind. You will understand. You will see the sunshine, the brighter side of things. And as long as you moving with the pure intentions, a pure mindset, a pure heart, everything gonna flow and it's gonna turn out fine. And I'm grateful. Always show gratitude and grace and be grateful for what you have in your now while working towards your future. Let's get into 2022 podcasting. It started off great. Despite me losing family members, going through grieving process, working, having my new place and stuff like that. Season 1 was great. I recruited some awesome people. Ray, Stacy, Lexi, Demaria, Mari, shit, who else? Isha already been a part. If I haven't forgotten somebody, but I recruited some Jazz, um, shout out to all of y'all. And I can honestly say the topics that we came up with, the ideas we came up with, nobody else was talking about. Especially our mental health episode. We talked about a lot of things that the society has gone through, us as adults, back then when we were youth. And we are currently still in season 2, but 2023 is about to be very, very different. I also want to thank my podcast coordinator for the space, the equipment, audio, teaching me, learning how to edit, do videos, Coop, King Coop Productions, and his wife, Andrea Alexis, Power You Podcast. Shout out to y'all. They some amazing people. They brought me around people that's in the movie industry, producers, directors, actors, actresses. We were able to go on 2 movie premieres for the movie Make It Out and another one, Absence of Innocence. We met some awesome people. We did some outside podcasts, outside events, content or whatever. Did some interviews that took place. Some movies that's out now to The Absence of Innocence. Make sure y'all go check that out. Make It Out. That's gonna be out in a few weeks, I believe. That helped me navigate into a new skill, a new set of podcasting. Not just sitting inside the studio on the mic talking. We really just out here now. Like we networking, we new sources, new people, a new environment. I'm really out. Now this shit is getting bigger. It's growing. It's showing me I can do more. It's pushing me to do more. I'm into editing and doing videos now. Coop teaching me doing audio and everything. So I want to be behind the scenes. Like I've had my share of talking, doing all the talking, being on the podcast platform. I really want to put other people on. I'm into skits now. We have a new skit out, The Grinch That from the Hood Who Misunderstood. We have another skit coming soon, First 48. Some shit people ain't never did, I ain't never seen. It's the creativity in my mind. I just want everybody to be a part. I want to be able to put the known to the unknown on. You feel me? Put your motherfucking people on. It's all about success, elevation, and getting to the top. But this shit not for money. I don't do this shit for money. It's all because I'm passionate about what my purpose is and what I do in life. I put a smile on people's face. I make some people cry. I make people think, and I make some people get their motherfucking life together. Just off of my conversation and talking. That's why they call me Social T. But that's pretty much it. 2023. Right now, I want everybody to tune into our podcast, Bodacious Blunt Tea Podcast. Subscribe to our channel. Dig deep into your spirituality. Take care of your mental health. Make sure you straight. Making sure you know what your purpose and passion is in this life, on this journey. Being secure, stand 10 toes on what you believe in. Don't be no follower. Always be a leader, but always be a student to learn new shit, to expand your wisdom and knowledge. And have faith. Fear ain't in this house. Have faith, because the more fearful you are, the less your elevation gonna grow. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all stay tuned for more episodes of season 2. We got ciphers coming, Freestyle Friday, Detroit Jit Culture, all type of things. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Social T. I'm raw, natural, smoking my wood in my motherfucking apartment, in my home. You got your own shit. It feel good. You can do what you want. But thanks for tapping in. About to finish my wood, drink my tea. Get on up.